Hi, I'm Duke BossaNova.
And I'm Lola BossaNova.
And this is BossaNova Life.
And once again, we are bringing you atomic era events, people, and places.
From classic cars to tiki bars, baby.
Get down today?
Just got here right now.
Just got here, man. Checking out the cars as we speak.
Yeah.
You out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go clubhouse.
All right. Enjoy. Yeah. Enjoy. We'll do lots of something later. Good, bad. Bad all
How are you doing today, man?
Good. About yourself?
Doing well, and I see this gorgeous cab over, so I had to make my way. What is your name?
My name's Justin Troxel.
And where are you from?
Roseburg, Oregon.
Ooh, and so tell us a little bit about your ride.
I found it at a sheep dairy farm.
Okay.
Towards the beginning of the year, and
Just the beginning of this year.
beginning of this year, somebody else had taken really good care of it and fixed it up, and
Wow, so what's it running in it?
small block Chevy.
And it's still going good, huh?
Yep.
And this is the original paint, or has this been repainted?
No, somebody's repainted it. I'm thinking like 20 years ago, somebody redid the whole thing.
Okay, okay. I love it. So what drew you to this vehicle?
You don't find it. It's the first one I've ever seen in person.
In person?
As soon as I was driving down the road, I seen it parked at a farm. I literally pulled over and went and talked to the guy. Had no intentions of buying it, and then next thing you know, I bought it.
It talked itself into you.
Yes,
So there we go.
pretty much.
All right, man. Well, are you enjoying the event?
Loving it.
Did you find your favorite car, Lola?
I don't know if it's my favorite one, but I sure like it. It's super
this
pretty.
at this event.
At this event.
Because that is also amazing.
I might like that one better, but I love this one. I like that one because there's a cowboy hat in the back. They're a good guy because it's a white cowboy hat.
People are starting to leave, but we're still checking out the cars.
Yeah, we are.
They do. And all across, all the way down there.
All right, my name's Devin, my wife Carrie on the other side. We are from Camas, Washington, and this is our ride. It's a 5-year build, a 41 Ford pickup. It's channeled over the frame, Model A axle. It's a 283 Chevy small block with a 2-speed power glide.
Wow. Did you do this all yourself?
Yep. This is actually the picture we started out with.
So you took it from that to this beauty. Camas, that's what, 3.5 hours away?
Yeah, about 200 miles.
200 miles, yeah.
Yeah. Had no problems, came right down, cruised.
Running smooth. So what's the frame?
The center is like a 35 car frame, but
Okay.
the front is 2x4 box steel tube.
Okay.
Zeta in the front, Zeta in the rear. That's how it kind of got that low stance to it. Running the original 16-inch 35 Ford spoke wheels on the bias-ply tires.
And you drove all the way down on biased tires.
Yeah.
Mad respect.
Yeah, so.
A little bit of drifting, but it was worth it.
Yeah, no, it's fun. You know, out here having a good time. Love the cars.
Awesome, man. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. You said you watch our channel. We appreciate that
Yep.
even more.
Yep.
Here, babe, pinstriped on the steering wheel.
Oh my goodness. Strawberry lemonade. You want burnouts? Because they've got burnouts.
I do love the matchy family, though. That's amazing.
It was fun.
Family.
Did you guys pre-plan this or just accidentally? It just happened.
We have a restaurant, and so this is what we did at our restaurant. And so we love Graffiti Week, all the old cars and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's a lot of
What
fun.
restaurant is it?
What I wanted to do all at once. It's cool because my dad's retired now, and I got him. We had it at his house, and we were. My dad helped me from tearing the engine out to start it up. It's George Weekly. I live in Myrtle Point, Oregon, and this is a 1947 Ford.
Wow.
I've had it about 5 years. I'm the third owner, and the person that built it was a dirt track.
Wow, dirt track.
Yeah, he built race car chassis.
So it obviously didn't have this paint job then.
Yeah, no, not when it happened. He started it in '83.
Okay.
Finished it in 2001. It's got
All
a
right.
race car chassis, suspension underneath it.
So it's a sleeper.
Yeah, with a 455 Buick under the hood.
I love
And he built it in mind of Richard Petty was a friend of his, or a acquaintance of his during the racing era. And that's just about pretty much the history of that part of it.
I love it. How long have you had it then?
I've had it 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite part about this ride?
The comfort.
The comfort.
We've drove it to Reno 2 years ago.
Hot August nights?
Yep.
Awesome.
Going back again this year.
Awesome. Well, thanks, man.
You bet.
I appreciate it. Well, how are you today, fine sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. And what is your name?
I'm Cecil Alexander,
And where are you from, Cecil?
Sutherland, Oregon.
Sutherland, Oregon, not too far away. In fact, my wife and I used to originally be from Sutherland, Oregon.
Nice,
There you
good
go.
little place.
And what have we got here, man?
We have a 57 CJ6.
Wow, I love it. So tell me about it. How long have you had it?
I've had it probably about 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah.
Did it come with a hard top?
It came exactly how you see it. It was
Wow.
pulled out of the blackberry bushes after sitting about 30 years.
Wow,
So
the hard
it's a-
tops are hard to find with
Yeah,
these
I
things.
believe it's a custom, one made, a man just built it himself back in the day. And so it's originally from California, and it came up here to like Almsville, I believe it was, and then it went down to Myrtle Creek, and so it got passed around a few times, but originally California, and then sat in Oregon since probably the 80s.
So it looks like you just kind of brushed it up a little bit.
Basically,
Probably
yeah,
put in
just-
a new drivetrain.
No, not a new drivetrain, just a new set of points, carburetor and brakes and everything that
Wow.
froze up from sitting so long, and then got it back on the road.
That's amazing. So what is it running in it?
It's got a Ford 250 straight 6 in it.
Wow,
So-
straight 6. I love it, man. You didn't go with the 350 like everybody
This is
else.
what was in it when I found it. I just brought it back to life, and I loved it the way it was, and I just figured I'd keep it the way it is. The guy who had it originally did a lot of work to it, and so many custom parts on it, and I just wanted to appreciate all the work he did.
Wonderful, man. I love it. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you letting us take a look at it.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Oh, so cute. Can I pet him? He's so cute, little boy. Oh, he sponsored it. That's what it was.
Lola, you could win the Chevy.
You too could win this car.
You too could win this car, and I won't lie, I would take that car in a heartbeat. That is magnificent.
Pretty one. I would take that car too. I kind of like white cars.
The infamous Duke and Lola.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm all about the touches.
The next row.
Someone put a lot of
How are you today?
I'm great, how are you?
Wonderful. And what is your name?
Lindsay Rose.
And where are you from, Lindsay?
I'm from Roseburg.
Oh, not too far away. And what have we got here?
Today I have my 65 Ford Falcon Futura.
I love it. And did you do this yourself?
I did all of it myself.
Amazing. So what condition did you pick it up in?
I just got it 3 months ago.
What?
And it hasn't ran since the 70s.
Okay.
It had a horrible rattle can paint job.
Mm-hmm.
And I've completely gone through it.
Amazing. So did you do the paint yourself?
Yep.
That's a pretty flat. Yeah, I can tell you canned it, but it's pretty
It
flat.
actually was shot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just has a weird material matte.
Okay.
Flat. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. And what are you running in it?
It has a straight 6, 200.
Straight 6 200. I like that. It didn't go with the 350.
Nah, we left her the way she is.
I love that. So what drew you to this car in particular?
My parents had a 65.
Oh, there you go. Little connection to it.
When I was 3, it was the first car that I had technically driven. I knocked it into gear and drove down the driveway. So the joke is Lindsay's first car was a 65 Falcon.
So you can actually run a 3 on the tree. I like it.
Yes, at the age of 3.
At the age of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost looks like what you put in like a rhino bed lining.
Yeah, it's because that's the way I shot it. It's really thick.
Okay, guys, let's hear it. Thank you. Okay, the mic
I got to ask you one more question.
Yeah.
The flying pig, where did that come from?
It has to do with my father. When he was alive, he had just a little saying about if pigs could fly.
I love it. I was like, are we going with Pink Floyd or are we going with the saying? I like it.
Both works.
Hey, hey. Thanks.